be good. What I'm going to talk to you about this week is the name of your narrowboat. Obviously, a name is very important because that will often be the first thing that people will learn about your boat. It's something that you're going to have to share with people quite often. And if it's a name that you don't like, then that could be really awkward or embarrassing. And also, people might see your boat name when you're out and about and use that to make a snap judgment on you and your personality and the kind of person that you are. I think that's a bit unfair, but it's just human nature. Obviously, if you're having a new boat built, then you'll have a lot of time to consider the name, and you can choose one that really suits you, something that's got a lot of meaning for you. Quite often people will name their boats after somebody that they know, maybe a friend or a relative, something that's really close to their heart. But obviously, majority of people are not getting a brand new boat built and they are buying one second hand, so it's already going to come with a name. And if that name is something that you don't like, then it can be really awkward. For example, I don't really like jokey boat names or pun boat names. I think the joke would get old very quickly. And then I wouldn't want a boat name that was too common. Because even if you had the prettiest name in the world, when you see hundreds of other boats with that name, it might not be that great. And then, of course, there's also a tradition of naming boats after women, which you can't really go wrong with unless it's the name of that horrible ex that broke your heart or the girl that bullied you all the way through school. I feel really, really lucky that I love the name of my boat. I actually love it so much to the point now that even when I think about building my dream boat in the future, I'd like to kind of use a name on a similar theme to the name of my boat now. For those of you that don't know, my boat is named Snapdragon, so I think now, like, in the future, I might use flower names for other boats. So, what do you do if you absolutely cannot stand the name of your boat and you want to change it? Most simply, all you need to do is contact the Canal and River Trust or whoever manages the licence for the boat and tell them that you're changing the name. Change the name with the insurance company, and if you're on a residential mooring like I am, change the name of the post office. So it's simple enough to do, but the changing of a boat name is something that's surrounded by lots of superstition and tradition. It is considered to be very unlucky to change the name of a boat, and not a decision that should be made lightly. I've read things about if you do want to change the boat's name, then you need to destroy any evidence of the old name, and then you can give the new name to the boat. One thing that is quite commonly agreed on is that you should only rename your boat if she is out of the water. Generally, if you're going to buy a boat, you should have a survey done, have her lifted out of the water, so that's the perfect opportunity to do that. When I bought my boat, there was no name painted on the side, and you may remember at Christmas I said that I hoped that Santa would bring me a sign writer to put the name on the side of my boat. He didn't, but he brought the next best thing, which was some vinyl transfers, and here is me putting them on the boat. I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got a boat, I'd love to know what her name is. Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't got a boat, what would you name her? And no bitching, but what's the worst boat name that you've ever seen as well? Okay, thanks for watching. I will see you again very soon. Bye!